Tales After Midnight. Gas at Night is the first episode in the Tales After Midnight horror series, a collection of short stories inspired by real events. You play as Emma, a college student returning home after her first shift at a diner. When she stops at a quiet gas station late at night, what begins as a simple fuel stop turns into something far more disturbing. It happened about 2 years ago. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania, a quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just two of us since Dad died, and somehow the silence at home always felt louder than it should. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up, and sister's health wasn't getting any better. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift helping out in the kitchen. Well, that's nice of her. Ethan. Yo, you called me like it was urgent. What's up? Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part-time job at that diner near Route 24. A diner job? At night? It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan. You sure your sis cool with that? She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight, maybe. Maybe? You know she's gonna freak out. Yeah, I know, but she'll understand eventually. So, what do you need from me? Your car just for tonight. To bring him down here and then just to ask for his car. You serious? Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late. Alright, fine, but only if you promise to call me when you're done. Deal. Thanks, Ethan. Alright, so Ethan's a real one. Just talk to your sister first, alright? Even if she yells. Yeah, I will. Okay. So we got Ethan's car and we're going to be traveling to work right now. Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. Oh my god! What? Why? Why would you even add that? That little jump scare. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma. Yeah, just with Ethan, talking about college stuff. You're not getting into trouble, right? Okay, so I'm assuming this might be my sister. Linda, come on. It's nothing like that. You say that every time. Actually, I was thinking of working part-time. What? Where? There's this diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear, just evenings. Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself? I can handle it. We need the money. What's up with everyone tripping out like that I'm working at a diner late at night? Like, isn't that normal? That's like Denny's and stuff like that. I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay? I will. Alright. Oh. This is kind of like Fears of Fathom where you could just drive. First day at the diner went fine, I guess. The people were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it was because I was still young, 19, working late, like that. I didn't think much of it at the time. I just wanted to get home. Yeah, I don't think I should be driving and reading this at the same time. Got the tunes. It is a vibe just bumping to this instrumental, you know? Almost home, just a few more miles. Yeah. Good evening. This is the Redwood County Public Radio with tonight's local news. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road, man, as well. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. The incidents reportedly took place inside a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may be still in the area and are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, and report any suspicious activity immediately. Once again, the man is described as between 30 to 40 years old, medium build, wearing dark clothing at the time of the crime. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County Sheriff's Office. Me. God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. That's crazy. Like the most inconvenient time to be hearing that. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Don't tell me it's the gas. Seriously, Ethan? You said to fill this thing... You said you filled this thing last week. Could you check the gauge, like, before you took the car? You would have saw that it was already partially empty. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropping earlier. It was almost midnight, and I just wanted to reach home. Luckily, I remembered a gas station a few blocks down the highway. You know what's crazy is that I'm driving fast while reading all this. Like texting and driving. There should be one nearby. Redwood gas stop, I think. Alright. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open. Just quiet, too quiet. Okay, let's just get this done. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Do I pay somewhere? Or do I just get the gas ready? Are we even gassing the car, or am I drinking it? Alright, cool. Pay through the card reader. What's this? Card reader. Do I have to go inside? Oh wait, hold up. That's so random. Aren't the card readers like on the gas pumps? Oh, my information just got leaked. Good job. The air smelled like rain and gasoline. I remember thinking how still everything was, not even a car passing by.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Huh? Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
I don't know, dude. That dude seems suspect. Look at the way he looks. Why is he so huge? I got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
Something about his voice didn't feel right. It wasn't what he said. It was how he said it. Calm, but uneasy. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill-up.
Ma'am, please. If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
Over $10 is crazy. Calling the police over a $10 fill-up? Go ahead, you jerk. I just said the same thing right now. Whoa.
Ma'am, get away from the car. Don't go near it.
What?
There's someone inside your car.
What? No. For a second, I thought I was imagining it. Bro, the whole time I thought it was him. But then I didn't even get to read that. Bro, I thought the gas station worker was the person we're supposed to be afraid of. What? The police found the car empty when they arrived, but on the security camera, you can see him crouched behind my seat waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. They said I was lucky. Lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky I didn't drive off. But sometimes, when I think about that night, I don't really feel lucky. Dang, dude. W gas station worker. Inspired by true events? That's terrifying. But nah, dude, shout out to the gas station worker. He was looking out for us at the end. After losing his office job and selling his car to stay afloat, Troy Mathers is desperate for work when a late-night call from Jamie Rogers, a manager of a small-town music store called Dorner Store Music, offers him a quick night shift. It feels like a lucky break. All he has to do is tidy up the store, help a few customers, and keep the place running until he's done with his task. 2346, home. Great, just great. Fired on Monday and just packed up everything in the office. Can't believe it. That sucks. And of course, no one's calling me back. I've sent, what, like 20 applications? Maybe more? Zero? Zitch? Nada? I feel like I've been in this house before. In a game. And of course, nothing good on TV. Nothing. Just reruns of stuff I've already seen 100 times. Perfect. I even had a... Oh, dang. I even had to sell my car just to keep the house for another month. Things are rough. Oh, dang, dude. That sucks. You know what? I gotta stop being so negative about things. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a call tonight. There you go. That's the mindset I'm talking about. I'm starving, though. Good thing there's leftover pizza by the counter. Okay. Let's get up. Let's go get up and eat some pizza. Yeah. I've been in this house before. That's the front door. And then there's some stairs on the side here. In the bathroom. Yep. And that's the garage. Can I go in there? Nope. Guess not. Yeah, this might be just like a house that you can reuse in like games and stuff like that. Yeah, can we even go in the rooms? No. Yeah, I definitely been in this house in another game before. Alright, so let's munch on some pizza. What is this here? Okay, so this is kind of like a... Seems like it would have been like a pantry, you would think. But I guess he just puts the stuff there for cleaning. Yeah, phone's ringing. I just ate a slice of pizza.
Hey, it's Jamie. I'm the manager at the local corner store music on 8th. I wasn't gonna call, but we're short-staffed.
Okay.
Our last employee quit suddenly after he saw something. Anyways, I looked at your application and we can hire you if you want.
What kind of manager is this? Who talks like that? Yeah, I guess we'll take anything.
Great. Stop by in 10 minutes and there'll be a note explaining everything on the counter.
That's crazy. No one's gonna even be there to train me. Just a note. Like, just step in and read the note. That's wild. Okay. So, I guess we just leave, right? We go straight there. That's like the most awkward, like, phone call. Okay, bus stop. Let's see. Something weird gonna happen to us here? Jesus, why is it so dark? Bro, I don't like this. It's all foggy and misty. And we're just sitting here waiting for the bus in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, who are you, buddy? Can I... Okay.
Quiet night, ain't it?
Guess everyone's already home. You seem out... Yeah, you seem out late yourself.
My girlfriend says I gotta take walks at night to reduce stress.
He probably beats her, that's probably why.
So, where you headed?
Starting a shift at work?
Work? At this hour? Well, good luck.
You
First
too,
nights
buddy.
are funny. You get to learn all the faces before they learn yours.
Bro, if that ain't creepy, I don't know what is, because that's such a weird conversation to have. Dang, it's getting foggier. When's this bus coming? Oh, here it is, finally. Bro, there's no one even driving the bus. Bro, we're getting on a ghost bus. That's crazy. Okay, 000. So I'm assuming this is midnight. Corner store music. Looks like that was the last bus of the night. All right, new gig. Let's get going. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's just the textures from the trees. I was like, dude, I thought I saw someone lurking. read the note on the count. That's crazy, dude. Just like for your first day, they literally, no one's here to help you. Anyone even here? Yeah, no one's here. All right, let's read this note. Let's see what they have to say. Thanks for taking the call earlier. I needed someone to take over immediately after the last employee quit. Here are some tasks you need to do. Sweep the dirt off the floor, tune the guitars for tomorrow, take out the trash. That's all for tonight. If I need you to do some more tasks, I'll call you on the company phone. Also, don't forget that there may be some customers that come in as well. Help them out along with doing the task above. Thanks for being a night clerk, Jamie. Bro, what kind of music store is open at midnight? Yeah, how can I help you, sir?
Evening. You new here?
Yeah,
Don't
first
worry.
night.
This place grows on you.
Okay.
Any records left? Shelves look a bit thin tonight.
I'm gonna throw the guy under the bus. Guess the last guy didn't restock.
Ah, yeah. He quit kinda sudden, didn't he?
Yeah, buddy, how do you know that?
Alright. Well, I'll stop by in the morning. See you then.
Okay, have a good
Thanks.
night.
Be careful out here.
Bro, what's up with these like creepy ass candles? Okay, grab the broom, sweep. Okay, we got one spot. Let's see. Yeah, I figured that was a spot. There's probably one right here in the front door. Usually dirty where the entrance is. Why can I grab? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's one more. Where would that be? God, this movement is like so awkward. It's very clunky. Has to be in the back here, right? Okay, right here. Okay, right on. Wait for customers. Okay. Oh, looks like... Bro, I've seen this character model before. Oh, he looks like he's preying on someone, probably on me.
Smells exactly like it was. Dust, paper, and old plastic.
Yeah, it's got a mood to it. How can I help you?
Oh, just browsing. Haven't been here in a while.
Okay.
Place feels quieter than it used to be.
Guess it's that time of the night.
To make things sound different. You hear about the body by the tracks?
No, what happened?
The suspect lives in the night. He walks for hours, searching for someone.
Don't tell me it was that dude that we ran into at the bus stop.
Jamie still work here?
Yeah, he's the manager.
He called me once, a while ago. Needed help locking up. Keep the lights on in this place. Make him think you're still working.
What?
The culprit can see better in the dark.
Dude, that's creepy as hell. What does that even mean?
Hey, you still there? How's the shift going?
Some people came around talking about a body by the tracks.
What? Who told you that? Look, don't start digging into that crap, alright? You were there to work, not gossip. Just finish your task.
Dude, this manager seems sus too. Like, I don't know.
Don't
I feel like
tell
I'm being
me
set
what
up.
I know about my own store. I hired you to keep things clean, not to chase rumors. Just tune the guitars, sweep up, take out the trash. I'll handle the rest. Don't let the stories get to your head like they did to the last guy.
Okay. I don't know, dude. I think the last guy knew something was up. Okay, so we gotta tune the guitars, which are the only 4 guitars in here. What does it say? Okay, we got 1. What? This is funny, dude. Oh, we got a customer. All right, let's get behind the counter. How can I help you, ma'am?
Hi, sorry. Can I stay in here for a minute? I think my ex is following me.
Bro, is it that guy that we saw at the bus station? Sure. You okay?
Yeah, I just needed to be inside somewhere. I think I lost him. He's acting crazy, threatening to kill me because I dumped him.
Ooh. Can you call the
If
police?
I report him, he'll know I said something. He always finds out. Then it's just worse.
Dang, poor lady.
The story about the body by the tracks? They showed a picture of the suspect, and it looked exactly like him.
So it's her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
I don't know. Only saw a glimpse. Your boss, Jamie, right? He was on the news too once.
Yeah, well, for what?
Just an interview. Said the guy on nights saw something. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
It's cool. You can stay here a bit.
Thanks. Just a minute.
Okay.
I should probably leave now. Have a good night.
That was the fastest minute ever. You too, be safe.
Safety is funny. Sometimes it's only just an idea.
Yeah, lady, I don't think you should be going out there if you're that worried. Alright. Collect trash bags. Okay, I remember there was one here. Okay, 1. Let's check the bathroom. Okay, there's none there. Has to be in the back, right? Bro, all these interactions are so creepy. I don't blame the last dude for quitting. Oh, there was one back here in the corner. Okay, so... I have a feeling there might be one maybe back here. Who's that guy? Yo, why did he take off like that? The hell? Who's there? No. Exit corner store music. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, making sure there's not another jump scare. Yo, we were definitely being watched. Forest. That's crazy. We're gonna be walking through a forest home. And we are. Jeez, that shift was something. It ain't half bad though. Better than my old job. Honestly, I'd rather be in an office than to be like by yourself in a music store and then having to walk through a forest home. And I bet you his last job was during the day too. So like, you know, it's not as scary and creepy. dude, something's gonna pop out. Wait, what the heck? Is that what I think it is? Wait, are these the 3 customers that came in earlier? Jesus, is that one of the customers? I knew it. I had a feeling it was going to be the customers. It's all of them. Nuh-uh, no way, this is real. See, I knew that girl should have stayed in the store with us. Uh-oh. Dude, they all... Hold up. They all died in different ways. This person was suffocated. She had a crowbar stuck in her neck. He got beat with a frying pan. That's crazy. All right, let's get out of here before we end up in a different way. Oh! Nah, dude, that's the guy. That's the guy from the bus stop.
I knew you'd take this path home. It's quicker, easier.
You killed them. Oh, wait. That might piss him off. Let's just do, what did you do?
I cleaned up. Exactly how Jamie taught me to sweep the floors. You took my job, my shift, my spot. Jamie called me a liability, said I scared people. But they liked me. I had to make sure I wasn't forgotten. On second thought, maybe being forgotten is best. Better they blame someone else. Someone new. Like you.
Can I run? What? Why did... Run away from the scene. Okay. Can you run any faster? Oh, we're gonna get busted. I knew it. So then, oh my god, so then we're gonna be framed for those murders. That's crazy. Killing people just because you lost your spot? I tried to explain myself, but it didn't matter. My words fell on deaf ears. The officers slammed me against the back of the car, cuffs biting into my wrist, and even as they secured me, I thought I could hear his voice, the bus stop man, faint and mocking my mind. The flashing lights revealed the bodies of Ethan Withers, Bill Francis, and Caitlin Stevens. In the dirt lay the ID of Trevor Trask, the former employee of Corner Store Music. The real murder. Dude, that was so fast I couldn't even read that. So basically we were framed and now we're in trouble. That's crazy. That was a pretty cool game though, I'm not gonna lie. Movement was a little clunky, but I give this about an 8 out of 10. Dead Air is a short, first-person psychological horror game. You play as Giselle, an attendant finishing her late-night shift. What begins with mundane tasks quickly unravels when you realize you are being watched. My name is Giselle. On a work night, I had a terrifying experience that I would never forget. I wonder how so much happened in such a short time, without me realizing it. Okay. It's almost time to leave. I had better finish work and close the store. What kind of restaurant is this? Is that salsa? Salsa. I'm assuming this is cappuccino or coffee. Popcorn, soda, donuts. Yeah, dude. This place is just everywhere with their food. Take out the trash. Okay, where's that at? Is it in the back here? Okay, it is back here. Whoa. Why is it pitch black in here? Okay. What's that? Okay, so that's the toilet. So we gotta go out through the front door for this. Whoa. Why was that so loud? Bro, this is creepy so far. And I can't even see anything. Oh my god, it's so dark. Done. Before closing, I'm going to use the restroom. Oh my god, I cannot see anything, dude. Alright, we're gonna shut that, because we'll know if someone comes in because of that chime. Okay, I'm gonna shut this. We gotta check the stalls. Make sure no one's in any of these. Oh no, dude, we can't even open the middle stall. Someone's definitely in there. Can we just hold it and go home? Like, do we really need to pee or, you know, use the restroom? Okay, so we use the restroom. Finally managed to use the restroom. Can I wash my hands? Let's close up and leave. Okay. Yo, who's that? Customer at this hour? Yo, this is creepy. What am I supposed to do? Yo, what was that? I need to call the police right now. Yo, what is going on? Where's the phone? I called the police immediately. They said the car outside belonged to a killer who has been committing murders across several states. The man found in the stockroom was one of his victims. The police are still looking for him. Bro, that's literally how it ends. Like, you had to be the most luckiest person ever to just happen to use the restroom at like the right time. And there you have it. Those were 3 short horror games. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't and hit the notification bell to be informed for whenever I upload. And with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.